Hello. Can you hear me? Look, I got snacks. I got cookie, Milky Way, leftover Halloween candy, and these. These are healthy, right? This is healthy. This is a good snack. How is everybody? I'm looking for Linda. Linda, where are you? Come up. I'll drop the link. I'm live. I'm live. I should message Kenneth. Kenneth, I'm live. Kenneth, I'm live. You got your notifications on. It's root beer. Rum and root beer. Hey, Anthony. Hi. Yay, I have a moderator up in here. Hello. Okay, I'm going to drop the link now. So. Hey, Tim. Hey, Mike. Hey. Thanks for coming in. So I have this is a healthy snack. Oh, I have this. This is a healthy snack too. I have a mandarin orange. Hey, Cass. What did I say? Midnight Musings. I don't have the YouTube side open. What? I'm fed up with YouTube. So what should I do? Quit or go live? I decided to go live. YouTube, I hate you. No. Oops, are they going to demonetize that? No, I'm not monetized, so it doesn't matter. Oh my goodness, I'm peeling my orange. Oh, I need to go to your channel. I'm sorry, I haven't visited in a while. I need to go see what you painted. Are you going to show me? I've just dropped the... Hey, Rondero. I dropped the link. I'll drop it again. I'm really annoyed, you guys. Don't let me start ranting. I'm eating. Oh, I can't talk with my mouth full. Hey, Joy. Thanks for popping in anyways. I'm about to go to bed too, really, actually. I'm in bed. I'm actually in bed. I'm in my bed. But I don't have my PJs on. Still, I'm dressed. I have makeup on. I'm going to go live. But I'm upstairs now. Y'all go watch my interview if you missed it. Makeup Mom and Son. It was this afternoon. We went for Cass is here. We went for 2 hours, I think. Hey,
girl. I'm eating too.
We're always eating, aren't we? What do you got? Oh, peanut butter?
Yeah. Well, we eat late. It's not that we're always eating. We're eating late. Right? We always eat late.
Time. I got my snacks ready before.
I gotta start being more like Kenny and having lots ready to go. Because I love my snacks too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got this. I got Kentucky Fried Chicken in Memphis when I was at Graceland. I went to Graceland, Elvis Presley's house, and I stayed at Graceland RV Park too. And I got Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Did you take some video?
Well, you can't. You're not allowed to. I started.
Really?
I don't ever read the directions. But you're not
You
allowed
can't,
to film at
you
Graceland.
can't even take
You
pictures?
can take pictures. I have pictures.
Oh, okay. Did you know you can actually make a video of pictures?
Mm-hmm.
On a video editor, all you do is drop the pictures in and then connect them together. And
Yeah, Joy told me how to do that.
yeah, yeah.
Thanks, Joy.
I was also going to do that with my, like, all of my pictures on my computer, so that way I don't lose them.
Mm-hmm.
In case my computer ever, like, crashes or something. We never know with this retrograde always going on. So I got my hair cut. Really, really short.
It looks cute. I like it.
Thanks. I don't want to go as short as you, but it's kind of almost as short as you, but not really. Yours has grown a lot, though.
Mine is on the top.
Yeah. See, I wanted more off on the side underneath, and she didn't want to do it, and I almost had to argue with her. I'm like, that's what I want, so I'm going to get what I want. What do you mean I don't want it? She goes, I don't want to do that to you.
Hey, Ron. I forget to click on the comments. Hey, Erica.
Okay.
Hi. Hey,
sorry,
Shay.
I'm drinking some coffee.
Hey, Vanessa. Well,
I need some coffee.
I was thinking Georgie might go live. Maybe he did. I don't know. But I don't see him.
A lot of people went live today.
Yeah, a lot of people go live on Saturday, and I missed some too.
I popped in on quite a few of them today.
I was being interviewed at 4 o'clock. And then I went to California Travel Videos. Yeah, where are you, Vanessa? Tell us in the chat what state you're in. Yeah, I forgot where Erica is. Jason America. Where are you all?
Okay, I'll show you my painting. It's not great. I'm not an artist, but I'll show you my painting. Hold on, let me turn the camera around. Oh, that turned it off. Options.
Okay. Yeah, that's where I'm probably gonna go first in January, Vanessa.
Anyways, hi anybody in the chat. I don't see the chat right now, but this is.
Oh, I like it.
Oh wait, I have to move.
Let me make you big.
I have to move this stupid. Something is in the way. What is that? Oh, it's my thing.
I like that. Is there water?
Yeah, there's a tiny little bit of water behind the trees, and the trees are pretty dark, and it's kind of in the evening. It's actually a picture that I took at the Goddard, Ontario Beach, and I kind of tried to do the same picture, but I didn't get it. But I will show you the picture right now, what picture I'm talking about that I tried to do. Okay, so let's go walking. Let's go walking, and I'll show you. I actually have it on my screen right now, so I'll show you. But you will see everything else on my screen too. But oh, I forgot the feed mail. But I mean, I forgot the these things. Yeah. Oh. But I kind of tried to do this one. See how there's like okay, there's like a little bit of water, but you can't really see it. It's like really small. And see how the trees are all dark. So I just try to do the same thing. And then I think this sky is beautiful, though. It's a lot of red and yellow. But
yeah, it is pretty. So good night. Have a good nap, Tim.
Oh, Dable.
And good night.
I just stuck my arm. I just stuck my arm in a peanut butter sandwich that I had.
Hey, there's Kenneth. Hey.
Okay, there. I'm back. Okay.
Okay, so let me not make you exit solo. Okay, there. There you go.
Oh, there. I just this is what I did. Oh my gosh. I got peanut butter on my arm.
You know, I was like not liking peanut. I couldn't really eat peanut butter for a while because I used peanut butter in a lot of the rat traps when I had rats in my house, and so like I didn't like peanut butter for a while after that. I used to love peanut butter
Oh, really?
now, but it just
So
had a negative.
you looked at it as rat food.
Yeah, it just had a negative connotation for a while because of that. Yeah.
Yeah, I just put my thing over here and
So
yeah, I was gonna make some cinnamon buns.
Vanessa likes your house.
Oh, thanks.
What's this wee brute? What is this thing? I don't even know
What?
what I have on my computer. I really need help. I'm still gonna go see my. Oh, there's important items that need my attention. Whatever this wee brute is, I can't do this. I can't do this right now. Why is this doing this to me? This thing is popping up. It's expired. They're trying to get me to get this thing again.
Mm.
Troy's here. Hey, Troy.
Hi, everybody in the chat. Let me see the chat.
Speaking of that, I should get the other Troy to come.
Comments. Let me see. I have to go out of the thing to show. See, I know. Hi, Kenny. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Diana. Hi, everybody else. Hello. I just looked at the chat for a minute.
I met Gladys' house. Gladys' house is nice too. And what was interesting about this house? So you'll find this interesting because you like stuff like this, and you'll think, I don't know. I don't think it was an accident. It was weird. So before I came up here, I hadn't been to Gladys's house before because she moved up here in January, and then um, I was watching her dog for a little while, and then her dog went to her in May, and then I put my house for sale. And then when I sold my house, I came up here, and instead of buying my RV in Georgia, like I was thinking about at first, of course, because I was in Georgia, I just came up here and bought my RV and found my RV and bought it. So, but the night before I left Georgia was September 21st of last year, and my dad passed away. Right, and he was born in 1928. Yeah, I'm summoning the rat. I need to. Let me summon the rat man. Let me summon my rat man.
Rat man.
Let me see if I can. That's what I would call him, my rat man.
Yeah, and that's a lot of us had a lot of loss last year, and I lost my brother last year. It's still very new. Like I still go outside and I think about him out there on the street, how he felt.
I'm sorry, but my dad was. So what I was getting at though is my dad was 92. He was born in 1928. And then I was like, this is an old house, because the first thing I noticed were that some of the doorknobs are not the ones up here, are those glass fancy type that were in my grandmother's house. And my grandmother's house was like I looked it up on Zillow, was like 1932 or something. But guess what? Guess what year this house was built? The year my dad was born. So I was coming up to this house the day after my dad passed away, and this is a house that was built in 1928, like my dad was born. Isn't that wild? I thought that was wild.
So you're there now at that house?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh wow.
This is my home base. I keep coming. I return here to babysit Blue or get my RV fixed. Now I have a um, Illinois license, and this is where my mail comes and all that.
That's good that you have a home base and you're not like, that's
really,
what I want. That's the way I want to do it too. Like when I start going out there, like I just trying to prepare the house and stuff, like for when I do leave, like even in the car, like I gotta make sure the animals are okay at home. I gotta make sure my kid's okay. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't like being alone, and so he doesn't want to come with me. So he's gonna have to get his friend to come over and hang out with him for when I go away or something. Or something. Because I can't be staying in here all friggin' winter again. Because I stayed in here all summer. I'm going somewhere. I'm going to explore somewhere, man.
I understand that. I got kind of stir crazy over the summer because I was here longer than I had meant to be. I'd only meant here to be here a month because I was babysitting Blue, and then I ended up being here longer because I came early, actually. I came I came in July when I was thinking of going to Arizona, and I didn't because my RV was broken. There's been a lot of RV repairs, and I went a long ways. I think how far am I from Wisconsin? I'm not sure what part of Wisconsin. I'm in south. Is it southwest or southeast? I'm confused now. I get confused. I'm by St. Louis. I'm right by St. Louis.
That's cool. Those places all sound really, really cool. Like that you guys are all at, like, like Texas and Virginia and
that's one place I didn't go. Is what's in Wisconsin, Linda? Are you gonna come up, Linda? Want me to drop the link again?
And like Ron, I think it's Ron. I think it was Ron.
Ron Sees America.
No, oh yeah, him too. He was on today, but no, I meant like not Ron, the guy that drives truck.
Daryl.
No, the one that
Outdoor Adventures with Ron.
No, Ron. No, get Ron out of your head because not Ron. The guy that bought property somewhere. He showed his property. Ed, Crazy Ed's Venture. Crazy Ed. See, we start getting to know too many YouTubers, and we can't freaking. They're all in they're everywhere. It's like a computer. It's like, oh, you got to find it. Which one? I'm bad with names. But yeah, he posted where like his place, like how long it takes him to drive down his driveway. Pretty much, it's like a road that's really bad road, but it's a really nice place in the bush.
Oh, okay.
So he just posted that video. I watched it. I didn't leave a comment though. A lot of times I watch, but I don't leave a comment because I'm watching on my big screen, and you can't with the remote control. You can't. I mean, with the controller, you can't really put a text in there.
Let's see. How do I spell this?
My smart TV has like
OSHA. I'm looking it up, Linda.
Yeah, my smart TV, I can see the chat and everything. I can watch, but I can't really respond.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's only 5 hours away. That's not far, but that's further north.
Oh, but if anybody's wondering, that's why I don't comment a lot of times, because a lot of times I'm in here watching. If I'm just going to comment, I either have to be on my phone watching or on my computer, and that's really uncomfortable. So I like watching everybody on the big screen.
Do the Crocs roll back tonight? Oh my goodness, I forgot about that too.
But our phones are supposed to do it naturally. My phone hasn't done it.
It's not until 2 a.m. usually.
Oh, so it's 1:55 right now, so in 5 minutes.
You're on the East Coast?
It's like 5 to 2. My hair looks friggin' pink. Why the hell does my hair look pink?
It's the same color as mine. Well, mine's
no, it looks pink though.
It looks pinker than mine, yeah.
Well, it looks pink on my tablet, but it doesn't look pink on my other my other channel.
So Linda, it's 344 miles.
344 miles from where to where?
Hey, the funeral host. To where her house in Wisconsin. Do you go up there ever, Linda? We travel back in time. Oh, that's cool. Hey, Roy and Becky.
Welcome. What are you munching on now? I don't have like any kind of like dried fruit or chips or anything like that.
Honey roasted peanuts and dried cranberries and Gouda cheese. It's one of those things.
It comes like that. That's cool.
And yeah. And I got ramen. I said to Glass, I'm out of wine. What am I gonna? I gotta go to the store. I'm out of wine. She's like, there's plenty of alcohol there, because I brought her back I bought all this alcohol and when we were in Palm Desert to make I just don't drink though. To make moose milk, and then I found out they said there was something the matter with my liver, so I'm like, I just need to stop drinking. So I stopped drinking again for a little bit. But then they did my blood work again, and my liver was fine. I mean, my kidney.
Gotta heal the liver.
I think the liver, but I don't know. It was my kidneys. They wanted me to go to a kidney doctor, but then they said my levels were back to normal.
Well, I don't know. The last couple of days, my legs and feet were swollen. They felt like they were like balloons. I have no idea. I have to go get a biopsy done in December on my uterus or whatever. My uterus. My uterus I have something wrong with my motherhood.
Hey, loves. Hey.
Hopefully cancer don't come back, like the cervical cancer. Hopefully that didn't come back. So I'm just living my best life until I find out I'm gonna live longer yet. Who knows? Not making any huge plans in my life until after December.
I love you people, and I appreciate you people being here and coming to see me when my name is being slandered in other places.
Red, with the name like Red, there was somebody once on a channel. He was a very, very drunk guy. He's always had so much trauma and drama, and he was messed up all the time, and he would go live for hours and hours. His name was Red, okay? Maybe that was before I even met you, girl. And that guy people ended up calling like for him, like they were worried about him. Like, this guy was crazy. He would leave his live stream on while he was getting all messed up.
Oh man.
And his name was Red.
I'm not talking about that now.
No, but I'm saying that your name was slandered before you even knew that was going to be your name.
That's not me, though. That's not me.
I know it's not you, obviously.
Nobody knows him. Guy. No, I'm talking about something that happened recently.
Oh, I'm just saying that. Little Red Riding Hood never. That's what we'll just keep calling you, Little Red Riding Hood, or Little Red. Little Red.
I'm not little, and I'm eating the Milky Way.
No, but Little Red, then people won't be so mean, because if you're saying Red, it's like you're tough.
They shouldn't be mean. I've been on here saying I have anxiety, and this other YouTuber blocks me for no reason. But it was kind of funny because it took me a whole month to realize I was blocked.
It took you a whole month to realize. So they weren't that important anyway. Why should let it bother?
They weren't that important anyway. Exactly.
Well, don't let it bother you then. I have people like that too, and you know what? Not like I had posted on my thing on my Facebook. Not everybody has good taste. It's okay.
Like, whatever, dude. And then I had no idea why. So I decided to email him.
Sometimes we don't even want to know why, because they have no reason.
Yeah, if it was somebody else, I wouldn't have done that. But I didn't think. Again, that's what hurts. It hurts more when you think it's someone that wouldn't do something like that. But anyway, so I emailed him. I just said I was wondering. I went to your live tonight and noticed I was. And then don't you hate it when someone answers your pretends to answer your question with a question? Hey, Cookie. Yeah.
Yeah, I've had that. Somebody had done that. Like, they came into my channel, collaborated with me, started a bunch of drama. All these chicks were mad at me, hating on him and whatever. I had no idea who the hell he was, whatever even. And he blocked me. Right after that, blocked me on his channel because I did readings for people and they were so accurate that he couldn't keep up his bullshit. So he blocked me too. It happened over a year ago. So there you go. We can't. Sometimes people block you because they have nothing else to put in there. Like they know they got caught, whatever. They know that, some people don't like honesty either. Some people don't like honesty.
So he asks me, like, do you remember what you said to another person that was at M21 at the fire pit, at the fire campfire? And I said, I'm sorry, I do not. And then I went into this whole thing. I apologized to him, Anna. I apologized to him because I thought I might have said something that offended him. And I went into this whole apology. And then he says, you said you made it clear that you only support women and couples. And this is a single guy. And I was like, what? I mean, well, this is email, so I wasn't like, what? But I was like, that was about memberships. Because I was saying to a person whose membership I unjoined, and I was only joined to three guy channels. And I had recently unjoined this guy's channel. And so I was saying that I'm only members of women's and couples channels. This person that got mad and blocked me doesn't even have memberships, Anna. Doesn't even have memberships. And he's mad and he's blocking me because I said...
Because now he's taking you as like a feminist.
Yeah, I guess. Or whatever. And then, I do the video where I'm talking about why do you block people and for what reasons would you block someone. And I didn't say what channel it was or anything. And then he puts it on his community tab. Yeah, I blocked Red. Like, no big deal. Like, get over it, And
I didn't see it, so I'm obviously probably not subscribed to this person because I've never saw that on the community tab yet.
Well, who looks at the community tabs? Like 10 people saw it,
Yeah, I don't even like a lot of people in here don't get posted. Like you only get to see so many community tabs in a time.
Loves, I love you, and I'm still a member of Loves. That's one. There's only two, and when I did the one on memberships, and I was gonna have it be a premiere on Monday before my live, and I thought, forget it. I'm just gonna put it live now because in that I didn't mention him either. I didn't mention him in any of my videos, but he posted this on his thing like I was to me it was slander. It's like slander, it's bullying too. And it's like, first you block me for no reason, and then you announce it that you blocked me like I'm a bad person or something. And I'm like, that's messed up. You have a problem, dude. And notice I'm still not saying his name. I'm not even going to give him that satisfaction. He doesn't deserve to be.
It just creates more negative energy when you dwell on it, because it's not going to make you happy even if they did admit it or whatever. It still won't make you happy because they still did it, So sometimes it's easier just to let it go. And don't let like people like so people use like I went through something recently that I took some time off on my computer, so I had time to be around people and and visit some people, whatever. But I started getting really and I really started getting not I wanted to be more at home doing my things because I was losing my shit. Like I was losing what I was doing,
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as I don't come around for a second or don't message this person, they all of a sudden assume that I was mad at them. And I hate that when people do that. And that's emotional manipulation. Assuming that I'm mad at them just because I'm not talking to them. I have best friends that we don't talk to sometimes for a month, but we miss each other, but we both have busy lives.
Gladys is
So
like
this person thought that I should be in their life now, and that I don't owe them anything. You know what I mean? Like that. I don't owe them any part of my life. These people. And they got mad at me. And are you mad? There's something I said. Are you mad at me? Don't stop coming around. Like I just came around because I had time. I don't have time anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It bugs me when people assume shit like that, and that's just emotional manipulation.
Mm-hmm. And so guess when I find out that he announced it, that he blocked me on his community tab, like 5 minutes before. Tina, if you rewatch this replay, love you, thank you. Somebody called me and told me, like nobody else, told me. She called me and told me, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm like, Tina, like I'm about to be interviewed. I'm like, I can't really talk. I'm like, what? I'm like, what? What? Like, what the heck? What he really should have done is apologize when I said I was talking about Matt. I wasn't even, first of all, I wasn't even talking to him. I wasn't talking to him. I was explaining to somebody why I unjoined their channel.
I watched that video. I did earlier. I watched that video.
Oh, my video about
that you were talking about
the blocking, and then I went ahead and released the one about memberships, talking about memberships that I can't join as many memberships, but I think I'm just going to keep the ones I'm joined to right now for now. And
I did post a new one. I posted a new reading last night for November. Energy for November for all the signs. So go check it out.
So my friend has got some crystals. Do you do crystals too?
I believe in crystals healing. Yeah, I believe in crystal healing. I believe in all of those healing things that just different people like.
Come up here, Troy.
Everybody likes different healing type. Everybody likes different things.
Mm-hmm.
And you know how I dance in my living room, and I don't really do it in public or whatever like that anymore. But anyways, that's how I release. That's how I meditate. That's how I do yoga. I actually found somebody on YouTube that does that. They actually have a YouTube channel that do. It's called Dance Yoga.
Dance Yoga.
Yeah, and it just let your body do whatever the heck it wants. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's good. I'm trying to learn to meditate, but I'm not good at it. I mean, I pray all the time, but I'm trying to learn to meditate, and I'm kind of ADHD, I guess. So
well, you know what? Some people meditating, especially with people like ADHD, I have it too. So they say, but we are very antsy. We never, can sit still and stuff like that. But the thing is, dancing is the one thing that releases all of those tensions for us hyper people.
Hey, Michael McReynolds. I'm just a little bipolar, and I'm more manic than I am depressive usually. So,
well, don't you think really dancing to your favorite music would help you do that? Like release that shit?
Troy, I'm in bed too, see, I'm in bed.
Hey, that looks like a day bed. I like those beds. I used to have one.
Day bed, but glad makes it into it's like a king size bed for me. It's a big bed, and like when she leaves, Blue comes up here and lays on the bed right here by me. Mm-hmm. I'm getting warm now. I'm gonna turn this little heater off over here.
I did post a shopping video, on my Crafty channel. My shopping trip to Goddard to the Goodwill.
like that ever stopped you, Troy. Yes, yes. See? What Cookie says. I'm in bed too. Moon Man. Hey, Moon Man.
So I was thinking about something, Brad, and I want to see what you think of that. Because, like, there's something I have to do, and I never have the funds to do it. It's very important to me. It's very close to my heart. And I was thinking of, like, you know how everybody's doing these, like, fundraisers for a cause and stuff like that. And, well, I was thinking of, like, in this way, everybody gets, like, a mini reading from me. That's what they get for donation. So, like, you know, so what I was thinking of doing is, like, I wrote it down. What I write out here? Donation for a cause, like, so I would do like a $10 mini reading by donation, to go to buy my baby's, like, headstone. Like, he's been gone for 8 years now, and I have not put a headstone there. And I want to do that, and that's been a heavy on my heart, and that's something I want to do. And if I was going to do a cause, I want to do something that I, you know, can clear up some shit in my life, you know, like that. But also give back by giving people a reading, you know what I mean? For $10, that's nothing. You can get a lot of information for $10 about that could help you. And those will be a personal reading because they will be live. But they won't be totally private because it's there, right? The reading is there, right? So that's what I'm planning on doing. I don't know. I'm gonna maybe see if any, like, maybe I'll do like one of those little you know, a poll and see how many people think I should do that.
Well, I think you should. That sounds like a good idea.
And then I can travel to Leamington and do that and actually go for a trip and make that my trip, you know.
And you could film that too.
Yeah, and then I would share that with you guys and share his little grave site and stuff and what you guys all helped me get. And yeah, and then I would share that with you guys.
Sorry.
Did I hear myself twice? Well, yeah, I don't know. I'm not very confident to ask for things. I don't ask for help a lot of times because I just don't like being shut down. So I don't ask for help
yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe I should start because I do preach that in my channel, don't I? If you ask for help, you shall receive. And
you shall receive.
Yep.
In the Bible.
Yep. And if you believe, you can succeed.
Yeah. But anyways, I'm hoping, because a few people are in the chat that saw this guy's post. And when I thought about it, I'm like, well, he's just showing people who he is, that's, you know, the type of person he is, that he, you know, attacks someone who didn't do anything to him like that. It's bullying, really.
So that reminds me of something here, okay, that I've been writing my own cards, like, okay, so my own messages that just pop in my head. Okay. I've maybe experienced.
Pause for 1 second. Could somebody drop Cass's link, please? Because one of my mods dropped Cass's link.
I should share the channel name. I'll share your live stream right now on my tablet, on my what do you call it? My community page.
Cass Love 111. Yeah, how many subs are you at? I'm almost to 500, so I can get a community tab.
Oh, I'm still at the same place. Like so remember I said I was going to do a 700 giveaway? But and then I went to 700 and then 10 people freaking left me. Oh, because I didn't do the giveaway right away because I took a month off. You know what? Those people can stay the heck away. Those 10 people that unsubscribed because I didn't do they can go scroll.
10 other people will come. Don't worry.
That's right. 20 others will come. You know what?
15, 20 people more come. Don't worry about it.
You know what? You know what, Red? I've experienced this over the last 2 years that if 10 people or something people leave, double that comes back in better ones. They always get replaced with better ones. What was I gonna say?
Thanks, Kenneth.
Thank you, Kenneth.
It is red. It is what? What? What did I say? What did I say? I liked Love's response best to this guy's statement. The question marks. Love you, Loves. You rock.
Yeah, she has good voice too, right? She sings on Victoria's.
Aw, Teddy.
Community. I shared somebody else on my community page today. So yeah, let's get Red to 500 so she can get a community page. That would be awesome.
Yeah. So I can not be a meanie and call people out like some people.
Okay, did you change your name on your channel? Is it still real Red Riding Hood or Little Red Riding Hood?
Red-headed Riding Hood.
Oh, that's right. I'm the one I called you it the other way.
Oh, my battery's low. I gotta plug my phone in. Oh, and you know what else somebody did? This is funny, and I reported it back to Badge. Someone commented on this person's comment that he blocked me with a fake Badge channel, making him think it's Badge and be like, yeah, don't be anybody's doormat, man. And made me so I'm supposed to think it's Badge. I go to the page and they have 5 subscribers, and I'm like, Badge.
Yeah,
I go to Badge's, huh?
Trolls.
Hey. Hello.
Hello, darling. How you doing?
I'm better now that you're here.
Hello, darling.
Glad.
You sound like a country singer. Hello, darling.
Yes, he does.
Hello.
What are y'all up to?
Hello, darling. Sorry, I had to repeat it again. We're just
he says that's our joke we have, Cass, because I said like all my boyfriends in Texas are named Ron. all my gals, darling.
Damn, I think I'm about 4th on the list now.
Ron,
so
with Ron is in
Hey, Red, can you travel?
Oklahoma. Yeah, I can, but I'm not. I'm gonna fly to go see my son, I think, probably at Christmas.
So you got your shots?
I got my first shot. I just got my first shot like what day? Last Friday? What day is it? Not yesterday, because yesterday was Friday, but a week ago.
I don't care who gets the shot, but I'm not getting it. But I feel the same way about the shot than I do about the freaking flu shot. So I never got the flu shot either. I think I got it once and I got really sick and I never got it again after that.
Mm-hmm.
I used to work with an old lady and she did it every year. She was 72 and packing vegetables at 72, man. And she would go get her flu shot and then she'd be sick for like 2 freaking weeks, man. She was fine before she went and got it.
Well, I haven't had, I still got this little cough, but I've had that for months and months. Everybody knows. I got 25 people in here. Hey, you guys, thanks for coming. Thanks for your support. I love you.
But I'm glad that some of my American friends are getting the shots. Like, I'm glad for that because that means that there is a possibility that they can come visit me.
Oh, that I can come visit.
Yeah.
I'll think about it.
Someone help me with my camper, girl, and we'll just like go on the road together. We'll be the two redheads on the road.
I was thinking, Lord, Lord have mercy.
I don't know if the world's ready for that or not.
Burn it up on fire tonight.
Like Louise without the bad ending, right?
Who sings that? On fire tonight. That's a dancey song.
Hey, William.
Hi, William.
No, gosh, William. Open mouth, insert foot. William, shh. That's old news.
What's William saying?
Nothing.
What, you got a secret?
Hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up.
Why don't I see William? Where is he?
He's Peace Dragon. Peace Dragon. My little thing keeps on beeping. I think I have a
Oh, Peace Dragon. 1117 Peace Dragon. Okay. Hi, William.
You know, Red, I'm sure glad they picking on you right now. That's giving me a rest.
They're always picking on me. Dang. I should be used to it by now. I should be.
I can see my chat now, so I'm going to say hi. Everybody in the chat, hello. If you don't know me yet, you better should.
I'm always good, Teddy. Good night.
Who's leaving?
Good.
Yes, I am relaxing and talking to my baby while I'm watching.
Yeah, and I'm always cute. I'm always good and I'm always cute. Thank you, William.
Right. Nomadic Backpack has a baby. Aww.
Wait a minute. Say that again. I didn't get that from either one of y'all.
Teddy told me to be good. That he's headed out.
I know better than that.
William said, I'm cute. And I said, I'm always good and I'm always cute.
Oh,
hey, Elaine.
William is trying to get brownie points from Red.
What's wrong?
He's trying to get brownie points.
Choke to death, Red.
Oh, a dog, possibly a dog baby. Okay, I got a kitty baby. I'm looking at the chat on my computer. That's how I know what everybody's saying now.
You know, that person reminds me of my ex-wife.
That what?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
So she was cute, too. I started watching it. I was like, I feel like a hypocrite. I got this Baby Yoda. I haven't seen The Mandalorian, so I started watching it last night. But it's so cold downstairs.
Red, sit there and squeeze it down and make his ears stand up.
It's so cute.
I'm still here. I'm just having a puff, and I want to keep Red's channel clean.
Oh, that's okay. I'm having a drink. So yeah. So I said I'm out of wine. I got to go to the store. I'm out of Moscato.
I smoke all the time on here. I don't get nobody said anything to me yet.
I'm smoking the 420 stuff.
So we know I know what you're smoking. You don't have to tell me.
The good stuff.
So
it's a hookah. It's a hookah, isn't it?
I said to Gladys, I'm like, we're out of wine. She's like, you got all that alcohol? I put it in the cupboard because I brought her all that. Well, some of it was finished. I gave the vodka to my son. And I had rum left from the stuff I got in March when we were in Palm Desert to make. And I made I made the moose milk one time. And then I don't drink any of that hard liquor stuff. All I drink is, even my son said, like, stick to wine, Mom. Just stick to wine. That's good.
Wine gives me headaches.
Red, are you going to be in Quartzsite?
Stop asking me that.
Why?
No, I don't know. I'm not sure.
Well, if you don't know, who in the hell does?
I don't know. Ask Carlo Dan. Ask D.
You need to.
I
enjoy it.
I should go. Yeah, I know. That's what I keep saying. I'm gonna stay or hang around here, and that was sort of the plan. If I have a plan, is leaving here in January and going to Quartzsite,
Where's Quartzsite?
Arizona.
Is that the desert there?
Curtis is here, and he says, "Who's your doppelganger?"
Oh man, I knew people were gonna say that. Our haircuts are very similar. I did not want this. Like, I didn't want to be like the same as you. But it's okay.
It should get my glasses. Wait, these are the only ones I have on hand.
Let me go on my computer one right now. And my hair color will be more like yours. Hold on. Let me leave this one and I'm going to come on my other one, okay?
Yeah, her hair looks a little pink. She needs to fix it. Wait. Give her a minute.
By going on my computer camera. It's a better camera.
Hollywood.
Yeah, I like these kind of, my mother had these, and in her picture, my mom was blonde, but in one picture she had it colored, so it looked kind of reddish, kind of strawberry blonde, and she looks like Lucille Ball, and she has the cat eye glasses. Quartzsite. Hey, Kathleen. Hey, Cat.
There's a lot of stuff to do out there, Kathleen.
It's a huge kitty litter box, and it's filled with doggies, right? Everybody has their doggies, not their cats. William's here. Hi, William.
Hello.
Last time I went out there, there's stuff I didn't do. I want to go to that desert bar one time.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it does look a different color. Now it looks,
Yeah, now it looks more like yours, right?
Yeah, it does. It looks more this color.
See, from the tablet, that's the tablet camera. It's just like the color is different. I guess I could set the settings different.
Yeah, I might be there. That might be when I'm there.
Kathleen.
That's Cass.
Yeah, I'm Cass.
Kathleen,
I'm the love caster.
The
I'm the cast of love.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I like small meetups too, Kathleen. I'm gonna be like hiding out. I'll go over by the lake.
Yeah,
Kathleen's here. Hello, Kathleen.
Dan's gonna hide me somewhere. I'm not gonna be with all the people. I'm like, okay, I'll just be where you are. And there's your hair long.
Yeah, that was when I had long hair there.
I have a picture of me with long hair.
And it was black. There.
Oh, it's black. I thought it was reddish, no?
No, I mean on this picture. Oh, wow. You look so different too.
It's like 10 years ago. I got my glasses on there.
Yeah. Wow, how like hair changes us, eh? Like our hair color. I mean hair style even changes our whole face.
What color is your hair naturally though?
Brunette.
Oh, brunette. My sister dyes hers. My sister's normally like a light brown, like a brunette, yeah. But she dyes hers red.
Yeah, mine was lighter than it is on this picture here.
Kathleen, I'm sort of like you. I don't like too big a crowd. I'll hang around for a little bit, then I'll be gone. I'll be off someplace by myself. And
so why are you telling me I have to go to Quartzsite then?
Well, I didn't say. Did. I asked you if you were. Now,
Oh, it
woman,
was Dan. I'm confusing you with Dan. Dan's like, I need to go. No, he said, if you're not going to go, I'm not going to go. And I'm like, you're hosting the meetup, Dan. You have to go. You kind of have to go. Like you're
I'm
the host.
I'm gonna bring my dirt bike with me and do some riding and playing while I'm out
Hmm.
there.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna be finally done with everything I have to do here, and I'm gonna watch Blue while Gladys goes on a early January. She's going on a cruise, so I'll watch him then. But yeah, I'm probably gonna be done with the things I'm doing here and be ready to go by then. In the end of the month, I might move my RV over here because they widened the driveway a little bit. They weren't able to do as much as they thought they were going to do because they hit the gas line, and it was really annoying. I was here when that happened, and then like the other day when I was already stressed is when I found out about this person who I thought was my friend blocking me for no reason. I got stressed because they tried to call me, and it wasn't the RV place where I got my RV fixed, is where I got it stored at, but it's not really the same company. So some other number called me, and when a number you don't know calls you, they don't answer it. I just thought it was a solicitation call, but they wanted me to move. I put my RV in the wrong spot, and they threatened to tow it, and it was causing me anxiety. And I went, and thankfully Gladys was working from home because like every other week she works from home. So I took her car over there and moved it. But I was pissed at them because first off, they should call me from the RV repair shop. They should have them call me because they're the ones I, set it up with, signed the paper and all of that. They are the ones that were going to drive it to the storage. But then at the last minute, I decided to drive it myself. And then I just didn't even think. I just went in an empty spot. I didn't think like, duh.
I'm glad to find out what you were stressed out about. I was scared you might be pregnant or engaged. Say,
I'm not going to that one either, Kathleen. That was probably the best one I've been to this year, though. The first one. Well, yeah, that was the first one. The Oregon one, but yeah, I'm not going. I'm definitely not going to that one.
oh, there's a lot to do out there. I tell you what, you can spend a couple of days just walking through that tent, looking at stuff for your RVs. And if you want a job, you can get a job there anytime you want it. To be a camp host, work at the parks or that kind of stuff. There's all kind of people with booths set up there trying to hire people.
Wow.
So it's pretty interesting. You ever go to any of that?
I never been to it. See, I was thinking of going to it this year, right? Because
make up your damn mind. Make up your damn mind.
No, the reason I didn't go this year is because my sister-in-law had just passed away. I was in Los Angeles, it's only 3 hours away. That's why I said to Tim Moorbanks today, I was like, you need to go because you're only like 3 hours away. It's like you can't go on a trip unless he's, driving 10 million miles to some state capital somewhere. I'm like, it's 3 hours from Los Angeles. Yep.
And I went that one time and I stayed a week. And but I went in that week, I went to the Big Ten. I did a bunch of jump around quartzite. And then I went to Yuma for a week. Yuma's different. It's completely different than quartzite. And then went to Lake Havasu. So I covered some miles. But there's plenty to do down there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know what, Kathleen? I could say something to Kathleen. Well, a couple people in the chat know who I'm talking about, even though I'm not saying the name, and other people might know who I'm talking about. I don't want you to guess. I'm not saying the name, but Kathleen, the person that was getting on to you that you couldn't talk about what you were talking about at the table with like 5 people. You can't talk about the virus at the meetup. That person that was getting on your case, yeah, that person blocked me for no freaking reason. And then announced it on his page. It's on his community tab. But anyways.
What in the hell was somebody being a censor at a meetup?
Yeah, and it wasn't even like, it was just a few of us at, somebody's RV. It was like when that was said, because like there was a bunch of people when I arrived at M21. I arrived at night and it was dark and I couldn't see the spots. I couldn't see anything. And I had called actually Unai and said, I couldn't see anything and I took a wrong turn. I think I couldn't find my spot and I was right opposite them. So thankfully I saw them. They came out to the road and then I saw them. And so I knew where to go. And then I got Travis to back my RV in for me. And so there weren't that many. There were a few people. It must have been about 10 people there. There was, Travis Renai, Ron Sees America, Kathleen Klein was there, Charlie Grace was there, but it like slowly dispersed and people started leaving and going to bed. So there wasn't even that many people there. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. It was a month later. It was a month after that, Kathleen Klein, that I realized he had me blocked. I had no clue why. So I emailed him and asked him, and he said it was because I said I don't support women. I don't support any women, or I only support women and couples channels. And that's not even true at all.
Hell, I'm not married anymore. I don't support women.
You don't support women?
No, I'm not married.
Yeah, but all I meant was memberships. Because I, for a while, was only joined to paid memberships, women's channels, like female nomads, solo nomads and stuff. And so then I just joined a couple of guy channels, and it was like 3 of them. And I had just unjoined this guy. So I wasn't even talking to him. And I was talking to the person whose channel I unjoined. And I was saying, I'm sorry, I'm just joining, women's channels and couples channels. I was trying to say like, no offense to you. And then this other person who I wasn't even talking to gets offended because I said that. And this other person doesn't even have memberships. It's like, what the heck? That's a good philosophy.
Them people got the same drawer to get glad in as they got the head to get mad in. They don't. People like that don't bother me at all. I just
Oh, Justin and Christina are here.
Not worth my time to worry about it.
Yep.
Justin and Christina are here. I didn't notice.
Hey, Justin and Christina.
How's the baby?
Okay.
It's been a while since we were all on always on Michael's live. He hasn't been live for a while. Is it Mike? Michael, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Traveling Mike. Yeah, that was just too much though.
Yeah, keeping it up that live. Yeah, that was a lot. The 24/7 live. That's how we all got to know each other, really. You know what I mean? Like that's how we really got to know each other. Like as a YouTuber, you don't really get to know all of your people like we did that when we did that. You know what I mean? So those kind of people kind of stick with you in your heart forever,
The baby's doing great.
That's good.
I bet he's big. I haven't looked at Hey, you want to come up
Hey,
here?
yeah, he should
Baby's
come up.
sleeping now. Baby's
You
sleeping.
guys should come up. They should come on panel.
You could show us a picture. I don't know what coast are you, where, because they're in Canada too, Justin and
Yeah.
Christina, right? Where are they?
Yeah,
What
we should have a
part of
meetup.
Canada are you in, Justin and Christina? I should remember because I sent you a sticker. I don't remember though.
Oh, Ottawa. I think they're near Ottawa.
That sounds right. That sounds right.
I remember now. Near the French city.
Somebody else is here.
French.
This thing keeps popping up.
Montreal.
Oh, Moses here. Hey. Hi.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, she's got her
Yes.
sparkling lights behind her. Her fancy light.
Yes, the
Nice.
disco light. Hello, Kaslav. William. Ron. Hello, everyone in the chat. Hey, Troy, nomadic rat pack. It's been a while. You come up here.
Yes, I wanted him to come up here. He says he's not clothed and he's in bed. Yes, frankly, I find the whole thing to be a bit like high school cliques. Exactly, Kathleen. That's what we were saying. Didn't need them then, don't need them now. Exactly. You know.
Loves, like a lot of the readers, like a lot of tarot readers have lights like that on their backgrounds when they do their readings. What do you have them for? Just for nice? Like for looking nice? The lights.
I'm sorry, again, Kaslav?
Your lights behind you, is that for like a reason? Do you do like a lot of recording on that spot?
Yeah.
Your recording spot? 'Cause I
Yes.
said a lot of tarot readers, they do that. They have the same lights in the background.
Yeah, sometimes this serves as my light so that people can see me directly through
Yeah.
this.
It's a little party vibe, yeah.
Good
Yeah.
night, Karen. Good night.
Good night, Karen Boardman.
Shaking off like a dog. Yes. Yes.
And White
exactly.
Lady is not up here. Kenny.
Yes, I don't know why Kenneth's not up here.
Yeah,
Kenny, where are you?
I know he's not going live. I don't know.
Yeah, he said he will have a break.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
need to
don't have any
get some
box to
blank
set.
cards.
It's almost 2:00, and then it's going to go back to 1:00, right?
It's 1:44 here now.
Oh, that's what time it is here.
So mine did go back, did it? Did mine go back then?
Where are you? I mean-
Ontario.
But what time zone?
Eastern Standard.
Yeah, you did go back then.
So it's 1:44.
So it's the same time right now because I'm in Central. But as soon as it gets to be 2:00, then mine will go back.
Oh, that's weird. That is so weird. The last time I looked at the clock was 12 something, 12:55. Now it's 1:55. Weird. Hey, Ray and Becky's travels. Good night. Oh, that's Karen's good night.
Dang, I can't be y'all is quiet.
I'm answering William in the private chat.
Oh, William's talking private chat. That's just...
Are you still running that porn site where you're sending the message out in text or what?
Ron,
what's behind your head?
Me?
Ron. Scruffy face there.
This is the window. I tried to see if my green screen would work. since the ball is green behind me, but it doesn't.
1:45.
Ball
Yeah.
back.
In 15 minutes, it goes back to 1 a.m. Okay. Thanks. Thanks. I was a little confused. That was just really weird.
I didn't even know. See, it's a good thing I went live. I forgot it was daylight savings time. I would have been like, why am I so tired? I probably would have been like, why am I so tired?
No, we didn't forget daylight savings time. We've been talking about it for the last hour.
No, that he forgot.
Oh, they did. Oh.
Wicked Cryptics forgot.
Juan, go to private chat.
What is behind your head? He wants to know what's behind your head. I'm trying to see. Let's make him big. Let's see.
What's behind my head?
Looks like a fish tank. Oh. Counter?
Behind you.
Coffee pot?
Yep, that's the nice thing about an RV. You've got a cabinet that's, about 2 foot long. So everything's stacked on there.
Ah, okay. So
Got a
It looks
coffee
like
pot.
a TV screen.
No, one thing I don't have. But there's a slow cooker, a toaster, a coffee pot, all sitting on that cabinet all the time.
Okay.
That's one nice thing about this new trailer I bought. It's got all kind of cabinets.
yeah, I'm retired too, Kathleen. I say I'm a retired stay-at-home mom. I'm a retired trophy wife. No, I'm a retired slave. I'm a retired sex slave. No, I'm retired. I'm just retired now.
Red, you shouldn't say those things. Then you're just dirtying your name.
I'm sorry.
You're doing it to yourself. You said someone else was doing it, and you're doing it now.
No, I mean like I was my ex's slave.
I gotta do a reading
It's
for
not
you.
organized, Roy. It's clean, but it's not. I need to get it organized.
He has a closet. No, he means your closet in your head. Not everything is physical. Some things are mental. Mental closets.
No, Roy is talking about my RV is clean.
Oh.
Because
See, I'm
they
already
saw it
somewhere
when I
else.
was there.
I'm a very subliminal person. I get messages from people differently sometimes.
Yes, being retired is nice. But I need to get on to the next thing, which I want to get my writing done. That's why I was like, I'm like all over the place, traveling here and there, East Coast, West Coast, and I not getting any writing done.
All the things that you're
out.
experiencing, make poems out of that,
Oh yeah, I do make all the things I'm experiencing. That's what that's what my poetry book. That's what my poems are. It's always stuff that I am experiencing.
And it's a good way to release it. I've learned to start doing that now too, because my mic was down. I couldn't come on here do readings. I actually had to improvise and do other things, like really like get into nature and stuff. I started getting messages like, oh man, like before I wouldn't have had, because I was on here all the time. I needed that break. I told myself that I was going to take a break. I didn't listen to myself. So the universe stepped in and messed up my shit. I mean, I did it. I messed up my shit. And then I had to take that time off. And it's funny. November 2nd is when I figured it out. November 2nd is when I figured out what I did. And it had to do with my movie editor. And I asked so many people that could have helped me, but they just didn't. It was like they were blocked or something.
You know what November 2nd is?
It was my friend's birthday. She's in heaven. But what is it?
It was my brother's birthday. He's in heaven. He would have been 70 years old. My
Wow.
brother that died in 2005 from heroin addiction.
Oh, my
Yeah.
friend, she was a Native American. She was one of my best friends. We were like Thelma and Louise together, me and her. Yeah. And
It's a
it's
bad
like she
ending
was
to
here
that
helping
movie.
me fix it, like helping me in my brain settle down and figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when your brain is like really filled up, you can't figure nothing out.
Yeah, that's why I needed to sit and chill a minute too.
Yeah.
My brain is too full.
Yeah, sometimes it is brain overload.
And my phone is full of
Memory.
pictures and videos I need to, edit and just put on YouTube.
You know how just our phones get filled up, our computer gets filled up with memory and shit stuff that we need to, go edit and stuff. The same with our brain. Sometimes you need to take time off and edit our brain.
So sometimes you can pay them. It depends on where you are. Some of them you can pay, with a card. Some places, some of them you can pay ahead of time. And you can get a pass. And then I don't know how it would work if you had a Canada license plate though, but some of them they send you the bill. I've had this happen to me. Hey Michelle.
What are we talking about?
Toll road. Yeah, it depends on what state you're in. Mm-hmm. And even what road you are on in that state too. So yeah, I've had them in Georgia, and they've sent me the bill in the mail because they took a picture of my license plate. And then when I was going up to my daughter's wedding in 2016, she was already married, so I couldn't stop her. But they were just having the ceremony, so we went up for that. But my son was driving my car, and we were going through DC, and he must have been speeding because they took the thing took a picture of it, and they sent me a ticket. I'm like, hey, you got a ticket.
Oh, Roy and Becky have AZ Pass.
Easy Pass. Okay.
Your Easy Pass.
Like San Francisco, and Muni cards here in San Francisco for the bridges in the Bay Area. Yeah. My uncle worked for the San Francisco Chronicle, and like that bridge that collapsed in the earthquake, like back in the 90s. He used to go over that bridge every day. Thankfully, he wasn't on it when it broke during the earthquake.
Folks, I got to get out of here. I need to get some beauty sleep. This
That'd be
sure ain't
nice.
working.
I've been going for an hour. Yeah.
Once everything calms down.
Thanks for coming up, Ron.
Sure.
Thanks for making me laugh. Hey, Renee's here. Renee, come up here.
Hey, Renee.
We'll see y'all later. Bye.
Bye.
So yeah, I want to go traveling to the desert and stuff, and all that area there exploring. Yes, I do.
So Justin and Christina, are you going to courtside then? You can help me decide too. Oh, I'm in your PJ. I've been on here in my PJs. Like every night I'm getting ready to go to bed, and Georgie goes live, and so I go up on his live in my PJs. Or I was in bed with my I got my hat right here. I sleep. My head gets cold. I sleep in my hat.
Because you're used to in the RV, you wear a hat, eh? It's like camping.
Mom lady, are you calling? Hey, that's my mom. Leave her alone. No, she's not my mom. She's too young.
Renee, hello. Good to see you.
She's like a wise aunt or something, William. She's Auntie Renee.
What you
William,
working on, Renee?
You going to bed, William? Where are you?
I mean, Loves, what you working on?
Me?
Yeah.
It's my dogs. Just listening to
Wow.
the song I recorded earlier.
Oh, they're playing.
How are the puppies?
Yes, that's why sometimes I mute because they sometimes keeps barking. So, the part
These
one
are some of
person.
the dresses I want to make, Red.
Oh, neat.
Some of the styles I want to make.
Neat. I like your, is that a dress or is that just your blouse? I like your shirt, blouse.
Loves.
It's just a top.
Uh-huh. It's cute. That's cute. I like that.
Thank you.
Oh, Troy's back. Did you put your pants on? Come up here, Troy. Come on.
You come up now, Troy.
How about Justin and Christina? You come up.
William, you need to be more. William, just shush. Makeup mom person, who are you? Her name is Michelle, okay? Be nice, William.
William needs to be put over someone's knee. Just kidding.
William's just too blunt. You're too blunt, William.
When's your birthday, William? What's William's sign? What's William's birthday sign?
What's your sign, William?
Ryan Big said, don't need pants for a paddle, just a shirt.
Not telling you, eh?
Put a shirt on,
Oh,
Troy.
he's not
Come
telling
on,
me.
Troy.
Go watch your reading
You
on my
can tell
channel.
me how much money I wasted on my RV repairs, Troy, and then I can cry some more.
Well, I wasted a lot of money on like storage on my RV for like 2 years almost, and then now I have a free spot to park it. I have a friend now, but still haven't got it done.
See, that's what I'm going through. Did you hear what I said about my storage place? I put it in the wrong place, and they threatened to tow it. And I'm like, I'm having an anxiety attack. That's my home. Like, you can't tow it. And it made me upset because if they would just had called me and I didn't think they should have been so harsh with me. It was just an honest mistake. I'm like, why don't you put something to mark the spots that are taken? You know? And why is it such a big deal? And why was it almost a whole week? He's not going to tell you what his sign is.
Did you get a place to park it, or why don't you just bring it home with you?
I moved it. Yeah, because Gladys, they widened the driveway, so I might be able to and that's probably what I'm going to try to do. I almost moved it that day because I was so mad and I was so stressed. I wanted to move it that day, but the place like nearby that I wanted to move it to, they wanted like I don't know what I did with my registration. I gotta find it though. They wanted the registration. They wanted your insurance. They wanted a picture of your RV, all this stuff, And I was just like, oh, I don't even need to move it. It's already paid for the month. And I'm like, I never mind. I called her twice. She's probably like, I'm sorry for bothering you.
And you even paid them already. Like you even paid them. Yeah,
I paid them for the month already. Thankfully, I didn't sign up for automatic draft because I'm like, I'm going to move it at the end of the month. I'm not sure where I'm going to move it. I'm going to see. I'm just nervous about bringing it in here because it still is narrow. It still is narrow, but I think I probably can pull it in here. And Gladys is fine with that. And it's, it's her house. She owns a house, so. Yeah. Welcome back, William.
I'm guessing William's a Virgo.
Yeah, the people showed up. The people who showed up.
You can guess all you want. You're not finding out.
Oh, I'll just ask my cards.
Silly, William.
Sorry, Red, go ahead.
The people whose place I was parked in showed up and complained. Yeah, that's what happened.
Wow. Did you not know them?
No, the people who spot my RV was in spot 11 and it was supposed to be in 47.
Oh, so somebody else. Oh, you accidentally took
Somebody
someone else.
had my spot. Yeah, I went in the wrong spot. I didn't look at the paper. See, the RV tech was gonna drive my RV to the spot, but then I complained. I was upset at him because they opened my vent in my bathroom and didn't close it, and it was wet. It was all wet in my bathroom.
Wow, that's disrespectful.
I'm sorry, Troy.
I'm going to ask my cards what sign he is.
You can ask the cards.
William, I'm asking my cards right now. I think might be a fire sign though.
So Renee says her sign is Taurus, but I don't think I follow mine. But I don't think I follow my sign because I have God in my life to curb my stubbornness ways.
He is probably an earth sign.
Troy, come on up. Let me give you a hug.
Oh, my sign's a Taurus. Ah.
Hi, George Ray.
Hey, George Ray. Oh, buddy, his might be okay. So it's not telling me. He could be an earth sign or a fire sign.
Oh, you're an Aries, Kathleen Klein. I think I can tell.
Cancer. Cancer. Hey, you guys, if you want to go watch your reading on my channel, you can. I just did a reading for general for all the signs for energy for the month. And they're all timestamped too.
Okay.
So let's see. Let's pull a card for Red. What is Red thinking right now?
Y'all know because I told you already.
I'm going to say what you're thinking right now. Oh, Renee's an Aries. Oh, I love Aries.
Yeah. Okay, cat.
I know she's an Aries.
One cat or two cats?
Oh wait, no, Red's a Libra. What is she thinking right now?
I was like, maybe this is not a good time for me to go live when I'm pissed off. Y'all make me feel better.
Okay, so yeah, you were like the emperor, right? You're like the emperor.
I'm the queen.
No, but the emperor is like somebody you and your energy. Your energy is very masculine. It was like you were probably like you were pissed off. You're like really like red, fire. And you needed to talk. So this is about like taking action and talking the truth. This is like, bringing clarity about how you're feeling.
Go to private chat.
Yes, so that you had to bring clarity you had to tell people how you feel. Like you just need to stand up for yourself and tell people how you felt. You had to get it out. That's what I said.
That's what I do. It's healthier to get it out.
Well, that's just what the cards just told me. How accurate is that? Anything else?
Well, maybe it's good, Red, that you still go live today. At least you've expressed, and for me, who's puzzled about what's happening, I'm really happy that you see your point. You're
yes. You're really happy that I'm expressing myself, or
yeah, that's the card is telling about to express yourself.
The emperor is also like, like a reason. You want to tell you were saying earlier too, like a reason, like, your reason, and you just want to be happy. You just want to bring like, okay, so the sun card is also illumination. You just felt like people needed to know this stuff.
Yes, people needed to know. Especially because if someone's saying that they blocked me, then they're going to think that's like slandering me. They're like thinking, okay, she's a bad person. They're not saying why. And he didn't have a reason why.
Yeah, so I seen the 7 of Cups too, which it really confused you. Yeah.
That's why my comment is just only a question mark, because I can't really understand, and it's very good that you do live today, because right now at least I understand. And I'm on your side always. You know that?
Thank
Love
you.
you.
Yes, I loved your response. Your
And we got
response and
called
the team is.
doppelgangers today, so we're each other's doppelgangers. Me and her. We got the same kind of hair almost, like same color and short.
Yeah, because the post is really just making it, the people to reading that more puzzled and confused what's going on. So
Yeah,
a
but
big
they're like, what's
question
going
mark.
on? What happened? Blah, blah, blah. And he's not answering any of them. Just like, she's an evil person. And I don't know like who was getting on to him. I told two people. And then in my video, like Loves, could you tell who I was talking about in my video about blocking? I didn't say who blocked me. I didn't mention him. So it didn't make any sense to me at all. It was so unnecessary.
Yeah, you've
What?
held back for a while. You needed to stand up for yourself, and you needed to, even if it caused fights, you needed to talk about it.
Yeah, and someone said to him, answered to his comment, I'm glad you stand up for yourself. And it's just like, he's not standing up for himself. He's being a bully. I'm standing up for myself. This is me standing up for myself. Hello.
Hold on one sec. Some people may, like especially guys would have maybe taken it as, you being a feminist. And sometimes guys, once it gets like that, like people like they get all into their energy, like what they're like,
It wasn't even
stand
about
for,
him.
kind of, right?
It wasn't about him. I wasn't talking about him. It was about
No,
memberships.
but like
Talking to someone else. I mean,
it's
it was like so not about him.
it's like, okay, let's turn the tables. Like, okay, let's say there's a man club, and then someone's like, this is a man's club, and I
Yeah.
only support the men, but they
Well,
have female subscribers, right?
we're gonna move on.
But
I agree with Kat. We need to move on. Pull another card for me about something else.
how you can move on. I was gonna ask that, how you can move on from it, right? Let me see.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
What's
see
my
what have.
romantic future? I'm gonna be single for another year, I think. I mean, I don't want to be, but
Okay,
no,
we're not gonna.
probably will
Okay,
be.
you're talking, so that means that it's gonna confuse the reading because we're gonna stick to one question at a time.
What, William?
Oh,
Go to pre-chat.
Okay.
private chat.
Um.
Well, this is my gift to you tonight, Red, because like I'm here, and so thank you for having me. And so I also shared your on my community page because you can't do that yet. So I'm giving you a message as well. So this is my gift to you, Libra. Libra, my doppelganger. My doppelganger.
Can I tell her, William?
Yes.
He's a Leo.
Oh, yeah. I see. I told you fire. Ha, ha. Fire is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. See, I guessed it. I am very on point. Like I am very guided. So I trust my advice.
I don't really care.
Well,
I
obviously you do, because you do like me. You can't help it. I do make you happy sometimes and make you smile.
I thought you said you
more
weren't
like
gonna.
confuse me.
Confuse you? No, because you have gifts too. And I've told you that. And you know that, you've told me before on another channel, I think it was. I don't know where it was. Okay, so what were we asking, Red?
I don't know.
Oh, how can we move on how can Red
Yeah,
move
that's
on
good.
from this?
That's
How
good.
can Red move on from this?
What should we do to move on from this? Oh, hoops at my red. I'm not sick. He who shall not be named. Voldemort. But
And I think this is not for him, Red. This is for us that we don't understand about what's happening. So it makes us understand your side, what's happening. It's not bad at all.
Yes, thank you. I appreciate you, loves.
Yes, because
Forgiveness.
if you don't
Yes.
say the reason, then you can explain yourself to us who don't understand why.
Oh, don't understand why. Why he blocked me?
Nah, you're just too beautiful to let those affect you. Let's move on.
Okay. Yeah, let's move on.
Yeah, I'm still not saying his name, even though he said my name. But I mean, that's just showing him, he's showing his colors, so people can see what kind of person he is. Because, you can tell that's not something he should say. And he said, it's not something for me to share publicly. But he did share it publicly. And he said, Red, and most people know. I mean, some people don't know. Some people don't know that I go by Red. So at least that.
Yeah,
Thanks
you
for
still
coming
you
in,
still
Roy.
can't really, you're having a hard time letting it go because you're still not seeing that there is, other people that really do care. And you won't see those people until you turn around and let go of the hurt.
Well, that's why I'm
Well,
doing this,
yeah.
because I'm seeing that you guys care. What is it, William?
Do not say it, Red. You can mute yourself.
Yes, no, don't.
Does that help?
William, shush.
Good night, Roy and Becky.
Please, yes. Good night, Roy and Becky.
You're still, sad, right? So you got the Ten of Pentacles. It's like, this is like your family, your home. Like, you have a lot of people that care about you.
Aw,
You just have to have faith, right?
I love
just
you
have
guys.
to
I've
believe.
realized that I have to focus on the positive. I get stuck on the negative, and like Renee came in here and like I'm not, I'm out with, this is why I'm negative about the meetups, because from every meetup I went to, except for Troy's was the most awesome meetup, a little tiny meetup with the guys, um, with Troy and Cargo Dan and Ron C and Georgie. That was the most awesome. But all the other meetups, like there's one person each time I go to a meetup, then later on I'm out with one of those people. And it didn't happen at the meetup. Well, this one did actually happen at the meetup. But and and so that's why I get negative about that. But I need to think of like there's a lot more good people that I met at the meetup. Like, I met, Gracie's Seeking Adventure. I met Renee at the Alsea Falls meetup. I met Tim Morbang. I met Grace and Michael from California Travel Videos. I met, like Blaine, Rayleigh Creative Travel. I met Sherry, Awesome Sunsets at Branson. I met Ron at a lot of the different, Ron Sees America at Alsea Falls and Branson and M21. And he's still my friend. And, so I need to focus on the positive,
That's right.
all
Our
the
mind
good
creates
people
our
I met,
reality.
all you guys that I met on YouTube, and not the people that are being haters,
Yeah, I'll be right back. Just grabbing a coffee.
Well, I was at a small meetup in the Alabama hills that some people remember, and that didn't end well either. And then that guy was involved. No, never mind. Pull another card for me, Cass. Oh. Pull a card about my writing. Can I find a publisher? Guide me. Y'all need to pray for me, of course. The half a steak meat. Oh, and I asked him if he liked that breakfast at M21. He liked the eggs. I guess he didn't like the steak. The half a steak meetup. Their problem.
Agree, Renee.
Oh yeah. The lesson. Oh, I know that.
Yes, Kenny, we're going to meet Troy.
Yes. Troy, did I tell you that my niece moved to Bend? She bought a house in Bend, Oregon. So I'm going there next summer. So I'm going to come see you again. Yes. Yeah, exactly, Kathleen. Okay, I'm telling you now. My niece bought a house in Oregon, in Bend. I know, I'm so excited. She said I can park in her driveway for a month. Yeah, Troy's awesome. And Troy, Kenneth's awesome. I met one. Yeah, speaking of awesome people I met in person, Troy, Renee, Kenneth. Thank you all for being here. Who is threatening you, George Ray?
Yeah.
That's horrible. I always find a lesson, though. I do. And I was just so tempted, but I didn't do it. So tempted to call him out by name because he called me out by name. But then I'm like, no, I'm not going to stoop to his level.
Banana sandwich with butter.
It's a nice bed with my name on it. Oh, yeah. Yes, I'll definitely let you know. I'm thinking of sort of copying what I did this year, only I'd be in Arizona in January and February probably. And then let's see, where was I in March? Oh, March I was in Palm Desert. So that would be, I would like to just repeat this year because from March to June was pretty good because like March, I went to Palm Desert. I was in California. I was in Southern California in March. And then April, I was in Northern California. May, I was in Oregon. And then I stopped in Wyoming for a little bit. And then June, I was in Denver. And then I went to that lake in New Mexico that was so pretty. Hey, Ronald.
Hey, Ronald.
Don't let the dark side get me. Yeah, the dark side had me for 2 years. I'm done with the dark side. I didn't like it over there, Renee. I wasn't really over there, but not really.
No,
exactly. What did I say?
Stay positive, especially in new
Don't
moon
stoop.
right now. Whatever we do, whatever we create in our mind right now is new moon. We create that in our life.
It's a new moon.
Yeah, it's a new moon right now. New moon in Scorpio changes.
Now it's 1:20 and the time changed. I need to You got a lot of snow right now, Troy? But May, that's why Oregon, May, I still got snow in May in Oregon when I was at Lake of the Woods. It was pretty. Go watch my video from May, Lake of the Woods, and my video of a Crater Lake. Yeah, I got those. Don't stoop.
Hello,
Right.
Ronald.
Makeup.
God bless from the fella from the U.S. Same to you from Canada. Yeah, I gotta stop eating at night and start eating during the day because I have no energy to do anything during the day because I don't really eat that much during the day.
Why not?
I usually don't wake up until the afternoon because I don't usually go to bed until like early morning.
Yeah, the other morning I went to bed at 3:45 when I was on when I had been on Georgie's live, and then Gladys went somewhere, so Blue woke me up at 8 a.m. and then I couldn't go back to sleep, so I just got up. So I only like had 4 hours sleep.
I'd rather be up than lay in bed and just not be able to sleep. I'd rather do something. But then if you try to stay up the next day, the whole day, you don't feel good and you're miserable. And that's usually me every other day. Like if I don't go to sleep early in the morning, then I'll be up all day and then I'm kind of miserable feeling all day. But then I'll go to bed early. Then I'll have an early morning. I'll wake up in the morning, normal. It's like, I don't know, what should I do? Should I sleep every other day and just be miserable every other day? I'm working on it.
I take something that
Red,
You
while,
all, okay.
Red, while I'm scrolling in Loves Me, look at YouTube. Let me rate your live.
What?
Wait, I'm going to send you that in IG. I don't know if you can see.
Someone rated your live?
No, this one.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to send that.
It's 7:23 there. So it's on your channel. Is your channel your name?
Okay, when's the time going back? My phone should have already done it. Maybe it has to do updates.
There we are.
He's always drunk and he's saying bad things. Some people, yeah. Some people, they just. That's why I don't. That's why I don't. I always find out like if someone like. I used to fight with my family a lot, okay, because they would call me when they were drunk or text me when they were drunk or whatever, and they'd say all this shit, and the next day they acted like they did nothing. They didn't remember. But I didn't know they were drunk because they were texting. You know what I mean? Like, so you don't know if someone's drunk if they're texting unless they tell you. And when people are drunk, they say all kinds of things when they don't remember or
Yeah.
maybe not proud of sometimes.
Before this person told me why I was blocked, I apologized to him because I thought I had said something that offended him, and I went on and apologized to him, and I was like, I wish I could say I was drunk. I wasn't drunk. I don't get drunk. I say enough stupid stuff without alcohol so I don't get drunk. but I'm really sorry. And I went off in this email. I apologized to him profusely, and then he says, "You said you only support women and men." I'm like,
no,
oh
because
my
they
gosh.
said that he was a lot of times drunk. Someone in chat said that this person was a lot of times drunk.
Yeah.
So it wasn't saying to you, it was saying to
No,
them.
no. Yeah. I know George Ray was saying that. No, I was saying that it just made me think of that I apologized to him because I thought I had said something because that's what he answered my question, because I was like I I emailed him when I noticed I was blocked, and I said I noticed I am blocked. Might I ask you why? I sent him the message, and the email was just wondering, and and he answered my question with a question and said, do you remember what you said to so and so by the campfire? And so yeah, and I was like, no.
So did
And
he tell you what you said?
he said that I said I only support women
Oh.
and couples channels.
So then you explained yourself that you didn't mean it a certain way, and he still took it the wrong way. That's not your problem. That's his.
Yeah.
That's their problem. And you should not let them rent space in your heart or in your head when they're going to be like that. There's
But
something that
and
they
I
have to
never
do
thought
on
he would have
themselves.
announced it on his community tab, though, Anna. Right before I'm going to be interviewed.
Some people are just dirty like that.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like that's not your. That's gonna look bad on them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is. I'm trying.
I don't even know. I
Post
don't
this
even need to know
picture.
who this person is because I don't take sides. I just, I look at the situation and I try to analyze it because I'm a big analytic person. I'm very analytic.
Yeah, I am too. Thank you for sharing my video, Cass.
You're welcome.
No, I can't. Why is my phone doing this?
Like I said the other day, anybody that shares my video, like my thing will show me, they'll tell me where I've been mentioned. And like if it helps me, I'll help them back, man. That's how I can do. I can't really, support people with money right now because I'm kind of a broke person right now.
Yeah, not everybody can do them, and I don't know if I'll do them next year. But for now, I'm gonna just keep the ones I have. I'll probably not add anymore.
And I realize that if you can't afford it, you shouldn't do it. Things like that because it'll always you're cutting yourself short or whatever. Like even like I realized too when I went to a market and I ended up going to support other vendors there. I went there and I supported other vendors. I bought this like thing, this big crochet thing. It was like $80. The same people this year didn't even really remember me. You know what I mean? And didn't even say they were going to come over to my table to get a card. Didn't even walk over to my table. I've learned, don't go spending your money on people that are never going to support you. And that's for vendors, vendors are supposed to support each other. Well, these people didn't support me in one bit. None of them that I gave a card to at the vending, then none of them subscribed. That's the least they could have done, right? But no, I spent my money on them, on the whatever, and I didn't really need one of those things. But yeah, we all learn lessons. That's right. My membership is not the only way to support people. It's like you can talk, good things about, to send other people to their channel. If you think that somebody could use something that they have to offer, whether it's a device, whatever.
That's the thing. And I was supporting this guy, so and I'm not now. So not if you're gonna be like that, because I was subscribed to him. He didn't even have memberships, and he was a mod for me too, but not now. Bye-bye. Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia. Yeah, why do people have to be such Karens, right? Just kidding.
Yeah. Bye-bye, Felicia. Bye-bye, fluffy dogs.
I watch those things sometimes on Messenger, like on YouTube. If I want to laugh, I'll watch the Karen videos. What they call Karen videos?
Oh, really? I bet they're good. I bet they're
It's
good.
when people just lose their shit and they, they may have a reason or not, but they just lose their shit. They don't have no self-control.
Hi, Ronald.
I need to go to bed.
Yeah, I'm gonna end it. Yeah, I'm almost to 2 hours, so I'll end it at 2
Support my
hours.
channel with my twin.
Yes.
My time because I mod for them. Yeah, and that's another way. There's lots of ways. Like even coming on and being part of the person's life is big support too. Sometimes, you bring different things to the table. Podcasts are fun.
I guess so a lot of times the ones that bother me the most is like when you don't expect it. Sometimes you expect certain people to be, act like that. You just don't expect it. It sort of blindsides you,
Yeah. I've had people tell me certain things and then give me certain advice, and then they go and do the opposite of that, what they give to others. You know what I mean? Like I've had that happen a lot in the past.
Ooh, I got a little bit of rubia and rum left.
What you doing there, William?
Yeah.
Writing a book.
Oh, is that a game?
That is a game.
Is it Minecraft?
Are you playing, William?
Hold it up. Oh.
Oh, it's a game.
Is that new Minecraft?
No, Lego rules.
Ah.
Lego.
Okay, y'all. I'm gonna stop.
All right. I'm gonna get out of here so you can end your screen.
Thank you all for coming in. I still have 24 though. I love you guys. Thank you.
you.
Y'all make me feel better.
Just don't think about it, Red. We're here to, we love you.
We can be twinsies. I'll be your masculine. You go ahead and be your Libra feminine, okay? I'll be the masculine sword.
Don't say that.
Bye.
I'm not. Bye.
Bye. I love you, Red. Don't think about it. Just
good night,
think
everybody.
of the positive side.
Yes.
William, good night. And everyone in the chats, good night.
Good
Thanks
night.
for having me.
We love you.
God bless everyone and good night. Bye.